like you maybe going back and forth with the choice, but I feel like things are coming into balance here for you for sure. Literally, this is breaking free from the shadow, which is the devil and the original tarot. So it's like detaching from what no longer serves you. For some of you guys could be going through the dark night of the soul too, kind of like going really within. But this is literally breaking free from addictions, unhealthy relationships, bad patterns, and making more positive changes for yourself and committing to you here as you are freeing yourself from this devil energy. Okay, so things are balancing out, or soon will be. There is a need to continue to trust your decision here with that Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay, so things are stagnant in this person's energy. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so the Eight of Swords is coming up, which is, feeling stuck. It's like you now seeing, like, now you're like, it's time to see things for what they are. You're looking beyond the veil. You're breaking away from limitations or you're breaking away of this certain perspective. So there's like a mind shift here, right? And it's like, again, you're freeing yourself. You're letting go of control. You're letting go of these old stories and choosing to heal. And it can feel like a helpless feeling a lot, where you could have made a lot of excuses for this energy to try to make it work, but now you're breaking away from that. There may be a feeling of going back and forth still, or in limbo, but that's okay, because it's saying like you're finding that inner strength to overcome this, to more control your emotions, to continue to work on yourself, and to continue to break away, because you're being true. As long as you're being true to yourself, the self-doubt goes away. Okay, it's just you being honest and seeing things for what they are. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So let's just Emperor energy. Seven of Swords. Ace of Wands. Someone could have cheated, lied, felt like, a very big block. Deceit. With the King of Pentacles, this person cannot look in the mirror. They have a hard time looking in the mirror. They do feel left out in the cold, though. They are having emotional troubles, a lot of worry. It feels like things are very negative all around them. Something's affecting them deeply. I feel it's you that's breaking away. It's time to heal, okay? Because somebody wasn't being fair. They weren't being a team player. It's like they were working against you instead of with you, or growing with you. Very interesting. You have the Eight of Swords. Started seeing clearly on which direction to go now, because the Eight of Swords, yes, it can, be like a helpless feeling, right? Feeling trapped in the past, like just can't really see past what was really happening. But now, and that's what was causing a lot of delays, I feel, was just like that perspective, like a certain perspective. But now it's like you're breaking away from that perspective. Okay, you're looking beyond the illusion or the veil and seeing the truth, because you're choosing yourself. You were very unsatisfied in the past. Tower. Somebody's life is feeling like they're falling apart. They're going through a tower moment. They're not taking this very well, whoever this is. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling conflicted. Possibly even guilty for what they did, because the Tower is showing that they are feeling a big sudden change, and they are feeling it's like difficult for them to accept something. They want another chance with you. They want another chance. They don't want to give up, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like they want another chance, but we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups doesn't know how to handle their emotions. It just feels like that. But in the near future, it's due to this challenge of the Three of Pentacles, of them not being a team player it looks like you're rejecting them in the near future. Because there's a block here. There's something that you just can't unsee. That's why I feel like you're just standing your ground so strong here, regardless of what they say. When they want to come back or want community, it's like you were breaking away from the devil. This person, this energy, this belief, whatever this was, this is a huge thing that's happening. Okay, that's why I feel like if this person tries to keep coming back and forth, it's so hard to keep a clear mind, because we can get like sucked back into the relationship again in hopes that things are going to work out when we've already been shown so many times that it's not working out, that these toxic patterns that have occurred. So it's like getting sucked back into a pattern. So I feel like that's why you're just being very true to yourself here. Yep, once again, the Three of Pentacles. It doesn't feel like an equal give and take. There's a karmic cycle here. It's hard to break away from this cycle. Sorry, guys, it's getting dark. I was using natural lighting. You're not wanting to fight. You want to rise above this challenge with the Five of Wands. And to have that Five of Wands, you guys, that's big, because it's like, I don't want to fight anymore. I don't want to, like, this is like a selfish energy. It's a one-way situation. Like, that's what it's feeling like. One-sided. And this person could lie to others or however, but you know the truth here. And you are just like, I just don't want this. It's like just forgiving in some way, or just like, being very true to yourself as you may withdraw. There is a little warning. During lonely times, there may be a sense of making a choice again. But Judgment is saying that there's an awakening that is occurring, and just be careful, because it feels like you're being tested. Your strength is being tested. Something's testing your strength for sure. And I feel it's because this energy wants to come back in. And I feel like you're fighting not letting this person back in. Okay? Like, you're fighting it at times. So that's for some of you. For others of you, I do feel you guys are just kind of like, no, this is a one-sided relationship. No second chances. However, I need to move on. Others of you, this may be another second chance, or more chances coming in, as we have Judgment here. And Judgment does represent poor choices and second chances, and like kind of feeling a block within, like, how do I say it? Struggling to make a choice, too. Okay? So, let's see what this person's confession is before it gets too dark. Sorry. Let's see. What's the confession here? I need time. That card has been coming out for the last 3 readings. So odd. I want you next to me. I have so much to say. That card came out too a couple times. I have never felt this strongly for anyone. Please forgive me. Oh man. See what I mean? It's like, but Spirit is saying this is a karmic cycle, as we saw this in the outcome with the Three of Pentacles, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There is something that's going, like somebody's resisting the universe. Factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this could even work. We have, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I feel terrible for hurting you. There is a lot of guilt coming in. Regret, sadness. I feel like I lost you, and I'm not coping well with it. This was just a fling. Someone could have cheated or lied, and they're saying this was just a fling. They meant nothing to me. But I am seeing that this was a very big betrayal for a lot of you guys too. You're still thinking clearly, but again, it's that Eight of Swords, like just kind of feeling trapped, and sometimes even making excuses for someone's bad behavior as to why you stayed in this bad situation. For some of you guys, others of you, I just see this person trying to come in for a second chance, but not giving enough time to actually do that healing for themselves. Like, like people can't change within 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Or a week. So I think that's just a little bit of a warning of somebody coming in during a very vulnerable time. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Ooh, without an agenda. Pure love and everything you have dreamed will happen when you are ready to give love without expecting anything in return. True givers receive. Shine bright. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted, others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. Okay, beautiful messages here. Time. You are trying too hard, give it time. What I feel like this is, I wrote it down here, is don't try to force things. Allow things to unfold